Street Locos, RWST, RSL, RSLCS, are a predominantly Hispanic street gang located in the Westlake area of central Los Angeles west of downtown Los Angeles. They are known as Westside Rockwood Street, RWST, and Westside Rockwood Locos, RSL, and have no connection to the Eastside Rockwood Street gang in East Los Angeles. They often write 213, the area code for Central Los Angeles, in their name, W/SRWST 213. Rockwood was a club during the late 1970s and they once played football against nearby communities. During the 1980s as the Rockwood Locos, youth from this neighborhood were involved in the graffiti art scene and wrote graffiti at the former Belmont Tunnel graffiti wall at Lucas Avenue and Beverly Boulevard near their neighborhood where the Belmont Station apartments now stand. During this period, there were no tensions between 18th Street and the Rockwood Locos, and the Columbia Lil Psychos from 18th Street eventually welcomed Rockwood to become a clique of their gang. Rockwood decided to maintain their own identity and eventually a rivalry developed with 18th Street Columbia Lil Psychos located to northwest of their territory. RSL has the following cliques: Westmorelands, WMLDS, WMLS, Crazy Town, KTO, Hartford Dukes, Lil Psychos, Pekinos, PQS, Down Owns, 6th and Union Gangstas, Suggs, and Earth Dogs. They remain one of the most active graffiti writers in the area because of their early graffiti history, often writing large colorful plaques. In January 2012, City Attorney Carmen Trutanek filed 3 nuisance abatement civil lawsuits against the owners of 3 apartment buildings located at 311 Whitmer Street, 325 Whitmer Street and 1630 W. 3rd Street. All 3 buildings are located within the territory of Rockwood and the owners were charged with allowing gang members to sell narcotics and loiter at the buildings, even though some of the gang members were residents. According to the LAPD, there have been 7 drug arrests or undercover drug purchases since 2003 at the apartment building at 325 Whitmer Street, which is being described as one of the most notorious hangouts. In 9 years the LAPD made a total of 18 gang-related arrests at this building that resulted in the recovery of 4 weapons. No information is known regarding how many of the arrests resulted in convictions, but with an average of 2 arrests per year, the city is characterizing this location as notorious. The second building at 311 Whitmer Street is considered a gang hangout of Rockwood, although several of them live in the building with their families. They are accused of selling drugs and since 2007, there were 10 gang or drug-related arrests or incidents at this property. In 4 years, just a few arrests and incidents of which the number of convictions are unknown was enough for the owners of this building to get sued. The lawsuits against the owners request that they reside at their properties, pay a $25,000 fine and implement strict managerial changes and physical improvements to end what the city is calling the gang's control of the properties. Gang injunctions are actually designed to prevent the type of loitering that Rockwood members are accused of, and coincidentally, a gang injunction was filed against this gang in 2005 and granted by Judge Morris Jones.